Geeky Magic.
Welcome back to Geeky Magic. It's me, Lee, and we're going to continue with Standard 2022. This is the current post-rotation meta, and I'm going to give it a try with this deck that is a Simic build. Now, the start of this deck will be Cyclonic Summoner. It will have 4 copies on it. Now, this one says that when it enters the battlefield, and if it was cast from the hand, just take notice on that one, return all permanents to their owner hands except giants, wizards, and lands. So it's a really huge payout, and it's a 7/7. Now the only problem is that it's really high CMC. So how we're going to achieve this one? Well, first, the deck is really simple. We just need to ramp, delay, and ramp. And we have multiple creatures to do it. For example, we have a Neverwinter Dryad that not only is gonna help us to chip in some damage, block, and sacrifice it to get a forest and that is entered the battlefield tapped. Now, take in consideration that we do need to chip in that damage, because even if they are 7/7s, the ones that are going to do the huge labor in here, that damage can be enough to just win the game or lose the game. Another good creature that we have is Prosperous Innkeeper. Not only is gonna give us a treasure, but also when another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life, and you are able to gain multiple life with all the creatures that we have. And because the Cyclone is gonna return these ones to their hand and multiple creatures to their hand, we can go ahead and reuse it, and those lives, those small amount of life, is going to help us to achieve the game to win it. Mainly against mono white, there are soldiers and tokens, and another one is mono green that is still really strong deck at this moment. They're like really beefy creatures, a strong deck. We have also this Tangle Florahedron that not only with 2 is gonna give us an additional mana, but also if we need a land, we can use it for the land, but it enters the battlefield tap. And we have Quandrix Cultivator. This one is a 3/4. It has a huge body. Not only is gonna help us to chip in that damage that we need, also is gonna be a huge blocker, and the ability can, when it enters the battlefield, you may search a basic forest or island and put it in the battlefield. Now, the good part is that it is not tapped. Those lands are not tapped, so you can use that resource at the same time that you casted this spell. We need some support. We have these multiple cards. For example, in support, we have Divided by 0, that is a good spell to return spell or permanent with mana value 1 or greater to its owner hand. And the other one will be Field Trip, that we can search a basic forest card and put it into battlefield tap. Now the good part on this too is that we can learn. For learn, we have the usual stuff. It will be environmental sciences to gain life and to fix the mana colors. Because we're going to ramp, also our hand is gonna run out really fast, so we can go ahead and refill our hand with Teachings of the Archaic. Containment Breach is gonna help us with Ranger class and Paladin class, and not only that, but it's gonna leave the 1/1 blocker that is gonna give us a life when it dies. Put up some additional counters just to do the final touch in the damage. Scry 2 and draw. This one will help us to go and search for the card that we need in that moment. Annihilation, introduction to Annihilation, just to remove 1 Please Walker that is gonna mess it up, or something that's actually giving us some troubles. And last but not least, Mascot Exhibition, that is a really good spell, a 7 mana value, but is going to give you 3 bodies, and one of those bodies is gonna fly, so that's really good. Now, with the beaters, the huge beaters in this deck will be Cyclonic Summoner that I already talked a little bit about it, and the other one will be Kama. This one not only is can be countered, but also every unkeep is gonna give you a 3/3. Now that one, when you start gaining additional turns. For example, with Alrut's Epiphany, not only is gonna give you additional turn, but it also is gonna give you a 1/2/1/1 beards that is gonna help you to block or to make some damage. And with this one, you're going to overrun the field. Now, the other ability that is going to word mention it would be sacrifice a creature and tap a permanent, and that permanent can activate abilities in this turn. The other one is not that main of doesn't have that high importance, because a lot of people more in black, they are using this spell that is going to force you to sacrifice the highest mana value creature that you have. So yeah, that suck. Now we have also as a support Mordenkainen. This one with the +2 you can search for cards. With the minus you can make a dog that is powering creature is equal to twice the number of cards that you have in the hand. So also this one is gonna make us like deal some damage, a huge amount of damage. And for the lands we have really simple. We have 2 Hall of the Storm Giants. This one not only is gonna give you some blue, but also you can pay 5 on a blue and it turns into a 7/7 giant with ward. This is really important, and a lot of people forget the word is really strong for this type of pieces. Now we have 6 island, snow covered island, 6 snow covered forest, 9 snow covered forest. These ones are going to work for Faithless Heaven, that is going to be another beater, 3/4 beater. Now we have Bark Channel Pathway. We have the 4. Most of the times we're going to use it for blue, but it can depend on the game. We have a Quandrix Campus. This one is mainly the only land that enters the battlefield tap, and I quite don't like it, but I prefer to use one because the scry is really powerful in the long game. And also Bind Glimmer Snarl, only 2, just to fix the color. Now this is the deck. Let's see how it goes. If you like the deck, let us know in the comments below to see if you will use it, if you want to taste it. Also, I'm gonna leave the link for this deck so you can use it, and let us know how it goes. So wish me luck and see you around. Bye. Okay, let's see how it goes in this one. Let's go ahead. Okay. Oh. First round, right. Okay, we're starting going to do some damage. Interesting. Might be mirror match. There's a possibility that is mirror match. Go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I start blocking and then sack, or just tap? I think I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna start chipping some damage. Oh, huh? And keeper. Interesting. So it is. Yeah, it seems it is mirror match. Let's sacrifice it. If it's mirror match, I'm gonna need to ramp faster than he's ramping. Yeah, that's most likely what I'm going to need to do. Now let's see, what else can I draw? Well, at least I have the 3 mana for the divided by 0 or ramp. Okay, divided by 0 is gonna give us some time, just delay. That's what we need, to delay. Seems that it's having problems with the color. If it's mirror match, yeah, it doesn't have any Ranger class. Okay, so he's not mirror match. If it's mono green, then it has a really low start, so enters the battlefield. I thought to return it, but I saw that it has another treasure, so with the other treasure he can go ahead and cast it again. What we need is just to earn some time. Should I? Doesn't worth it. Okay. Pass. I'm gonna receive 2 damage. 17. End of turn. Return to yeah. Well, he's gonna cast another wolf. Kind of doesn't matter, because if we are able to go ahead and cast the Cyclone similar, those tokens are not gonna return to the hand. And environmental sciences. Okay, let's go for an island. Good, and just block and sack. Nothing else I can do on that one, and I already have the double blue for any of the cards in the hand. Oh ho! Ranger class, we were expecting you. I am able to do something in here. Nah, just to resolve. Yeah. There's gonna be another. Okay. Going to go up to 22. Yeah. There's nothing I can do on that one. Either way. For some reason, I'm thinking too much on the plays at this moment. I always been having the problem that I don't think enough the plays, and now I'm thinking double. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So there's one blue, and we're left with a 7/7 small giant. Red. So it's not even mono green? What the heck is playing the opponent? The only thing that I know is that I'm gonna start swinging. And I have already 7 mana to cast Tiffany manually. So he needs to start blocking. So first things first, swing. Let's go on a swing. Swing. Okay, what are you thinking, opponent? What are you thinking? Are you gonna block with everything? Please tell me you're gonna block with everything. Go. Okay. Are you gonna block? Are you gonna block? Block. No, let it pass. Ooh, sweet. Damage. Okay. What are you gonna do? Proceed 7, so yeah. Extra turn. Yeah. Should I use the Tangle as a land? Nah, I don't think so. Let's leave it like that. Are you thinking upon it? What are you thinking? Just give me my additional turn and I can swing again. Let's attack! Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Should I do something else? It's gonna be at least drop to 15 with the Beardies and 7/7 probably is gonna block it. Oh! So the elf has reach. I totally forgot that one. Well, anyway, comma. Woohoo! We won. Yeah, let's go with this one. So we're gonna start with the land. Just so probably is mono black sacrifices. Okay. Oh, it's the Orzhov one. Is it Orzhov Angels? That might be. Orzhov Angels is kind of difficult match. No, I prefer to receive it. I can block the 2/1, but doesn't gonna give us any. No, I receive it. It's more valuable that 1/1 to gain life and reuse it multiple times than actually losing life. So let's use this one and show the forest because we need it. Most likely we're going to cultivator. Let's take advantage maybe having a new land, an island. Yeah. And life. So right now we have a 2/1 that we need to block. And we have a cultivator for blocking. Now probably I'm going to lower to okay, oops. Sorry upon it. That type of things are gonna kick you in the ass. Oh, well. Let's let it like that. That's the main problem with those type of decks. They need for the creatures to die. Now additional mana has 2. That would be the Faithless Heaven and the black. Okay, and only with that. Let's do the following. Just block. After assigning blockers, return my cultivator. If you have removal, ooh, no removal. Nice. Yeah, there's gonna be another life, another land. I have another divide by 0 and rinse and repeat. Let's see if he's able to do the same play again. Yeah, it seems that he's gonna do the same play. Something that I'm not seeing. No. Yeah, let's try to do the same. If he has removal, he has removal. There's nothing I can do. Already gave me 2 lands. And okay, to the hand. Great. Let's start putting some attackers. Not only I'm going to level up to 21 land, and let's leave it like that. So I kind of need to start making some pressure. It's gonna mascot exhibition. So let's start swinging to create some pressure. I'm just gonna risk it because the main problem with this type of decks, for example, mono black, a sacrifice, Orzhov Angels, the other one is Rakdos Sacrifice. Problem is that they actually benefit to kill their own creatures. So I'm gonna start trying to do some damage, and I'm gonna take the additional turn, most likely. Okay, so it's gonna kill that 1/1. It's gonna take -1/-1/2 to eliminate the Innkeeper. I know it's gonna happen. Yeah. Wow. There's life, but we're at 21 and kind of remove the whole board. So let's start. Let's go with an island. Battlefield, and are you able to do something else? No. So land. Let's go, Giants. Swing, 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 swing. Swing, 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 swing. Come on, swing, 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 swing. Okay. Base. I'm able to do something else. Yes. Keeper in. That's it. I think the opponent forgot it. Always having that land. Ooh. Nice. Cyclone is good, but let's try to chip in some damage. Either way, Cyclone is gonna be cast, so trade with 2 to face. So should I? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to sacrifice the treasure. Sorry. I always forgot to sacrifice the treasure.
My children wrench their hands. Aren't I generous?
I haven't managed to actually convert the Faithless Heaven and attack. But I think I'm gonna need to remove this lovely spider. Are you gonna do something else about it?
I will not cry like a meek little thing.
Yeah, you can have the additional land. So Titans, go! Go, Titans, go! Don't remember why I have that in my head. So far so good, everything looks peaceful. I don't like that. He has already 3 open to convert the land. Might be the possibility he wants to try to do it. Let's try to use the treasure. I don't know why I always forget the treasure. So it's 14 damage by land. If he turns... Whoa! Nice! The War 3. He totally forgot that one. Nice, 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 nice. You have to block. You have to block his little. His little. Little. Come on. So he's gonna receive only 7. And he needed to block. So additional land for a forest, probably. There's nothing. He totally forgot about the land. That worked. Oh shoot. I didn't know that they were using that type of piece now. Blood on the snow. That changed everything, so I think I have enough lands to cast the game. Having a lot of man lands is good and bad. Good because it gives you the opportunity like this, like take advantage when people don't have enough blockers. It's bad at the same time because you don't have any idea how many times I have died for the man lands. So are you going to do something else, opponent? You have 3 mana. Okay, great. Come on. Keep the damage. Minus, yeah. That small creature is really good. When it dies or gives you a treasure or -1/-1 to target creature. So it's incredibly good. Oh, you're unable to do something else to the land. So let's lower Neverwinter Dry, and that's it. Probably I will start chipping in more damage in the next turn. Another one. Okay. Go, Titans, go. Yeah. If he has something to remove the land, actually it's gonna be the removal like what, 5? Okay. Yeah, I think we need to leave it like that, and later we need to take advantage and see probably Mordecai. It's really low in life. Yeah, resolve. The other option would be cultivator, but I don't know if that's gonna help us. I guess I will be having the second land too. Okay. Block and sacrifice in case if that happens. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna start blocking and sacrifice. Not only I need to deck and the like thinner the deck, but I need to get some responses. If we do have any other response, what would be worth it? We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 mana available, 13 now that I'm gonna sacrifice this one. Let's block it and sack. We have still so many lands in the deck. So at this moment we got 4, 5, 6, 5, 11, 13, 14. Okay. Let's go with the talking dog.
You're wasting your time if you think
We don't have any
Leave me
resources.
be.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, lovely. First to chip in some damage. Come on. Are you gonna trade with your Fadeless Haven? No, with the 1/1. Okay, that's only one card in hand, so 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Yeah, the only thing we need is Coma. There's nothing else, and I don't have any like dual play. So yeah, Coma. Please don't make us. Please don't make us sacrifice it. Please don't make us sacrifice it. Please don't. I hate that thing. Ooh. What was it? Yeah. Undestructible.
I have other realms to visit.
Oh, he chose the... Oh, dumbass. Red. I swear I saw that it was destroyed creatures. Yeah, has to have more card draw. Oh, this is getting difficult. Hopefully it's not gonna be able to turn the tables in this one. I hope not. I really hope not. But okay, it's taking some time. Now, there's one small problem that I don't like about this deck. Definitely. Takes a lot of time. I'm preferring like simple decks. Quicker, faster. Okay, yeah. Coma. Start swinging. Island. So that means that we have all island in the game. And I don't see how he's gonna turn the tables up in this one. 6/6, 2 3/3s, and a 3/4. Meaning will be 15 damage. And if he goes for another blood in the snow, and haha, GG opponent. GG. Don't like it. Got for a second turn, possible third turn depending the case. But I have this Cyclone. Let's try. Most likely I'm gonna lose this one. I have to try every hand, every possible hand. That tells me like mono green. This was a really bad hand to go with. Well, I don't have any actions or reactions. Oh. Okay. That's it. Gruul? It's been a while since I don't play against Gruul. Oh! 3 colors. That's that. Sorn. If you will create one or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional treasure. Let's leave it like that. This one is with 5, right? With 6. So let's... Okay. Kill trip. Come on, let it pass. Unexpected windfall. Sure, kind of take advantage on that one. Now the only problem that I'm seeing with that is that something tells me this is combo. It's a really, really awful combo. I don't like the art on this card. Feels weird. For some reason I felt like the Majora's Mask, Majora's from Zelda's, kind of similar. What? Sure, I'll be receiving 4. And probably more. Did I die? Because something tells me that's an additional turn. Yeah, I think I died. Was such a really bad hand. 16 goes. Six, 9 to 7. GG opponent. GG. Well, that's it. I hope you like the gameplay. And final thoughts on the deck. I like it. It's really good. I will probably change a couple of things on it because kind of like work, but at the same time doesn't work. So I don't know. And I will continue drafting and getting more pieces to build other decks. Now let me know in the comments below which kind of idea you would like to see, or if you want to see any other format. For example, at this moment they already added a historic brawl, so that's one thing that I wanted to try. And also I've been collecting some pieces to try other ideas on historic. The only problem that I found with historic is that with the new rotation, with the new addition of how's it called, um, Modern Horizons historic, uh, it's been swifting a lot, and there's been a lot of unfair play. I don't know you guys, but I think that some of the cards on that format are gonna get banned. But let me know if you want to see those type of game. And for last but not least, well, always subscribe. Let us know your thoughts. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And thank you. We'll see each other until next time. Bye. These shows and episodes like this are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you would like to support our channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And also hit the notification icon so you don't miss any of our content.